When Irma approached Co Plus about entering the Japanese market, the challenge was clear. How does a Danish supermarket brand enter successfully into a market that is culturally and geographically thousands of miles away? The Co Plus strategic and creative teams immediately began an analysis into what could differentiate Irma's products and brand as seen from a Japanese perspective.
For the Japanese, Denmark is a fairy tale. It's not just the history, it's not just the fairy tales, but it's also the Nordic design. And that's what fascinates the Japanese people. That is to mix the history and the fairy tales with the new modern designs. For this reason, Co Plus recommended Irma to enter the Japanese market, not with the traditional food selection, but coming up with a whole new non-food selection.
Having existed since 1886, Irma is a household Danish brand, steeped in Scandinavian tradition and differentiated by its high-quality food and the iconic Irma girl. These brand elements formed the foundation of the Irma story in Japan. With the renewed brand in place, defining the right product line for the target audience was the next task. The Co Plus team began analysing Scandinavian lifestyle design brands and what makes the new Nordics so appealing.
In Denmark we have a tradition of design. Currently we're leading in food. All these things are inspired by the same Nordic vibe, where we have minimalistic design, attention to details. We got the materials from Nordic nature, like the Nordic color palettes. We had light and cold colors. The craftsmanship, we really put effort into creating high quality products.
The Co Plus creative team dug deep into the essence of Danish design. Minimal lines with a focus on functionality is essential. Colors are understated. Shapes simple. Textures natural. The Irma Kitchen series was the result of a careful strategic and creative process.
We are a Scandinavian company, and I think it's very exciting for being a Nordic Scandinavian company to sit here and do creative business development for companies like Irma and launch them in the Asian market. First thing we did was to do a distribution analysis and to find out how we can get Irma into the Japanese market. So instead of entering the market from the bottom, we decided to enter the market from the top. And the top of retailers in the Japanese market is Isetan, and it's all over Asia. And first, when we achieve to come in and be listed on the shelves, then you can say it will pave the way for your whole Asian expansion, and you come from the top and go down the market.